Shakespeare's Macbeth. Macbeth tells the story of a Scottish general who decides to murder his king and take the throne for himself. My goal for the production is to rehabilitate the characters of Macbeth and Lady Macbeth. In spite of the events of the play, I don't believe them to be fundamentally or inherently bad people. I believe them to be normal people who make a series of increasingly poor decisions. And I think that's the horror of the play. It's the story of two people who lose the ability to communicate with each other. And because of the position that they've put themselves in, that has sort of extreme consequences for the world that they're living in. It is also a supernatural story. There are witches involved. I don't believe it to be a story about witches necessarily, but I think what they represent in the play and what we're trying to achieve with them in the play is they galvanize Macbeth's confusion. He is a soldier. He is someone who is used to making pretty cut and dry decisions. And by meeting A, creatures that defy his understanding of the world, and B, beings that present him with a version of reality that differs from his very rigid hierarchical understanding of how his world functions, they take away from him the ability to be decisive. So once he's murdered Duncan, then he becomes completely untethered from any sense of morality. One thing that we really want to conjure in this production is that sense of being untethered, is that sense of the world for the Macbeths is not very tangible. Putting up a play it's an expensive endeavor. We understand that it's a very big ask every year. We do not take this lightly, but every cent is spoken for. Your money goes towards producing the shows and keeping them affordable so that people from all walks of life, all financial backgrounds can be exposed to this wonderful material.